Well, the system is very simple actually. Just basically using psychological levels. Um, for pairs, in case you want to use on pairs you have not traded before. How I used to look for it. It's first, I just draw equal intervals of psychological levels using even numbers. You understand? Like for example, on this one now you notice I put it. This one is 200.400, 200.200. Nothing is supposed to be here. So 200 plus 200, then 200. Ah, jeez, I fucked up. This is not supposed to be here. Let me draw it again. Sounds like there's a slight. This is not supposed to be here. Well, either ways, let me do it from the beginning. I guess it's better than that. Oh, I. So I just did even numbers. That was basically how I did it. And there's nonsense from here. I determined for GBP, JPY, and gold. For that one, that's how I just did. But that way, maybe later you can find out how you want to do it. I guess you will trading either of this. But I know you'll be trading gold. I understand. So how I do it is simple. Sorry. But those do the same. After I've gotten my psychological levels. It seems like I've made a mistake here. When I'm going to go that back, so I'm not confused. For good, the intervals are just 100 pips. Understand? That is, for example, let me not do anything on this one. Okay. This is for the London session. For New York session, psychological level will be different. I'll not prefer the date. I'm not ready to test yet, so for now, just leave it. Okay. So this is good. Distance is 100 pips. That is, look at the two numbers before the decimal points: 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, like that. Either you just check it. Like this one now is 3750. This one is 37. Why are all these things move safe? Why is this looking weird? Oh. Let me start from the first chart. I'm cleaning every fucking thing here. So, this is the first chart. Then let's go to Friday. Let's go to Friday. London session starting from 7 a.m. So this is how I draw it for gold. Maybe I'll just look for the closest place and price first. But that's even number. The closest one to this place is 3740. And you don't have to be very precise about it. What you want, you can precise. It's supposed to be 3740.00, but 0.04 is still close to 00. So I don't have time to be drawing all those things very precise like that. So that is one. Then the one up will now be 100 pips above. That is 0.50. So that for me. 0.50, that is this one. Then the one down. The one down is going to be 30. That is and something around it. Break. That is, so that is how to draw it. My trading usually starts from 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. So the reason why I put 100 people so that you only get high quality setups. You understand? Yeah, you most likely avoid consolidation anytime consolidation happen. Like you can see this area. This area. So I was just playing around in this place. You would have avoided price action in that area. You understand? So that is just the reason why I put 100 pips. I did some testing before I was able to figure out 100 pips would be good. So that's why I only put 100 pips next. So but now I've told you what it is, that you not trust yourself. So that is it's 100 pips. 40, 50, 60 and so on and so forth. Then how do I look for setup? My system is based on, I don't always focus on looking for buyers or those boring things. Sometimes it can confuse you. What I see is I also follow price. Anything price tell me to do, I'll do. So these psychological levels are just like guidelines for me. So what I just used to do is, depending on direction, like in this case now, in this example, price came to the level, was going this 3750, and it came there by going upwards. So once price goes there, I'll wait for a swing high to form. And notice the swing high formed around here. See this blue candle, then this black candle. For me to confirm if it is swing low, it will be first it will be a 3 candles pattern. You understand? And then the last candle must take out the low of the previous candle, like you can see in this one. See the black candle took out the low of this one. That is, I mean, my swing points for consistency. So always do like that. So what I'll just do is draw this high from the wick area, or cover all the wicks, and then now look for the last low before that high created. So the last low was this one. Now this is my setup. This is how my setup looks like. If I'm looking for a continuation, like I said, I'm saying I'm reacting. If I want price to go up, I want price to break this high that was formed, close above, and then give me a retest. I'm gonna take an entry to the next psychological level, which would be 3760. That would be my next psychological level. But if price was not able to break that high and instead came back down and now broke this low, I'll look for a test there and target this 3740. That is the system. It's finished. So in this case, price broke the high. You can see the candle closed there with this blue candle, right? Price broke the high. I place my entry there. That is a buy limit. If price comes back, it tag me in. Then I just use ATR for my stop loss, so that I'll follow market volatility. See the ATR. This is how I set it. You can see the ATR there. There's my arrow too. Just search for ATR. Use a standard ATR. There's a way I set mine, that's why it's like that. You understand? That is ATR. So if I hold the candle of that candle that broke, we check the ATR of the candle that broke the structure. In this case, see, it is this candle here, this blue candle. So the ATR is 1.37. Just convert it to pips. You understand? 1.37 means 13 pips. That is in trading view. Just count. You will see this 2.5 something. That is how you put it. So just put 1.37 there. Then how I do it to make it easy. If you want to make it easy for you, just times it by 1.5 or times it by 2. Let's do 1.5 for tight stop loss. So let's just say it's somewhere around here, for example. My target is there. That is just its finish. That is the system. Then in this case, you say I lost. If, for example, now we get an entry like this, price push, but immediately price is not respect, just broke the next place again. This is not the new low. This is not the new low, so it's going to be a flip. Still confirm with a close. Going to flip like this. So I lost this first one. It's alright, normal. The second one now, but this is my entry will be, and the second one will be somewhere around here. Again, check the ATR of the candle that broke 1.42. Just set it by maybe 1.42 times 1.5. Let me just say it's around this 2.1, whatever. And then my target is not going to be the next level, like that. See? That will be my targets. 5R, sweet 5R, no stress. 5R, that's the setup. You will see that this 5R will now cover up these dots that we're taking here. Then, how I stick 2 entries. My first entry, either I close my first entry at 2R or 3R, so that way I'm always in profit at least. Why is this wasting time now? I don't have time for this nonsense. So this is 3R. So once price reach 3R, that's my TP1. I close my first entry and set break even. I'll allow the second one to now run to TP2. So overall that will be 8R on this trade. That is just it. Another example again. You see price coming downwards to this place. Once price touch here and create a low, I draw the low like that, and then look for the last high before the low, which is this one. So I need price to break either the low or the high with candle close. So price broke here. You will notice price broke here, but I did not choose it because you will notice price broke with this blue candle, but everything there is still looking like wicks. So I just keep it. I wait for a clean break, which happened in this place. You can see with this candle or with this one. That is price broke this entire wick area with this candle. Yeah, simple as that. Then I'll place my limit order again. Do the same way I calculate my risk. 1.28. So let's 1.5 or 1.28. That is 12 times 2 is 24. So let me put 24. So for easy explanation, you can do your own like that. My like tighter stop loss, so that's why. So this one gave us 2R. If I want, I can extend it to 3R self. So you see this one, my TP1 and my TP2 goes in the same place. That is 6R. So that is just it. One more example. That's the system. Let's see one more example. Here, price goes up, created that high. Yeah. Created that high there. This was a low. That was a high. This was the low. So you see, sorry, I'm not drawing too. Anyhow, so that was the low. That is price pulled back. Was not able to break the low, and push back again. You see this weak area stuff again. It did not work out. That is not my break, so I will skip it. This place too is weak. I will not consider my break. My main break is now this one here. This place. That's where my main break happened. So I now place my limit order here at the original place that I wanted price to break. Place my limit order. Calculate my, so that is 20 pips. Already there, sir. 20 pips, and my target is next psychological level. In this case, we're unable to reach 2R on time, so this one is going to be a loss. So that is how it is. I hope you understand, Sha.